How did we meet? So one time we met randomly at is it OKFM?
FM. Despite media.
Yeah, I was there for a meeting with Godwin Lume. I was there for a meeting, business meeting, and they were there.
Producer.
Godwin. Shout out to Godwin Lume. I always worry him, but he's still a good friend.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were there for an interview with Abeku Santana. So we started talking there, and I think that's when he got my WhatsApp, and we started talking. So it was music collabo, then it led to collabo.
How was the relationship? I mean, how was it?
Oh, the relationship was like two young people in love, like ready to sacrifice everything, like two people like in love, liking each other from different backgrounds in a way, but open about situation, financial, everything. So we were like sharing everything. Do you get it? We're sharing cars, we're sharing coins.
Were you bossy over him? Since they do say that when the lady is older than the guy, mostly the lady that always wants to be bossy.
Hey, can anyone be bossy over this one? No. No one can be bossy over him. No. I wasn't bossy. Like we understand. Me, I'm cool. Like if you talk to anybody I've dated, I'm not bossy. Like I'm bossy when I'm working with work, but I can be bossy. But in a relationship, no. We were very cool. If I was bossy, I don't think we would have lasted 2 years.
Were you poking your nose to check whether he's doing something behind you or not?
No, and I think that was the problem, because I wasn't. So,
meaning he did it for a long time.
Yeah, they did it for like, I don't want to talk bad about anybody, but it went on for like a year and I didn't know. Like I trusted. Do you get it? So we would hang out. Like if he said he had to go to the studio, I've already hung out with you, so I'm not going to be disturbing you. Like I'll never call a fellow artist, especially someone I'm dating, at the beginning of their career and be stressing them. I've already spent time with you, so what do I want? So I was actually so trusting that I never looked into that. Even with the person in question at the time, I remember some people would call me and say, oh, your boyfriend is with this girl at her shop opening. I'm like, oh, no, that's his friend. Oh, it's cool, that's his friend. Do you understand? So I was there fighting, defending, rather like, oh, nah, that's the friend, you know. And he would also say, oh, that's his friend. And, you know, so I was very trusting. So it took a long time. It was when someone came out on, people were talking a lot. And then I started feeling like a fool. So that's when I tried to look into it a bit. Do you get it?
But did you get hardcore evidence?
You know what? I did long before the breakup. But there were denials, you know. As I said, I don't want to make anyone look bad. It's past. Yeah. No, but I'm not angry. I've never really been angry, you know. I just accepted. But there was even some hardcore evidence, but like I gave benefits of the doubt, gave chances, you know. There was kind of evidence, but, you know.
You did cry when they married, thinking, say, I know for 2 years, you didn't marry me, and then you moved out, and then...
No, I actually never even cried at the breakup. The only things that can make me cry is if I see them if I watch IG and I see them bombing Palestinian children, or I see dogs or animals suffering. That's the only thing that can make me cry. And I'm stressed.
When you're broken hearts?
Sad video. Of course, I had broken hearts, but to cry, I don't know. To cry is very difficult. So maybe you might see the stress in other ways. Maybe I'll lose weight, but to cry is very difficult for me. Unless, as I said, it has to do with children or animals. That's just me.
What happened to you when you saw them marrying?
You see, it didn't really move me. It didn't move me because I believe I have wisdom. So I understand a lot of things, how they will happen, why they will happen. Yes. So it didn't really move me, but the painful part was people thinking that maybe I'm desperate for marriage, so it will pain me. It's not even painful, it's annoying. Because I'm someone who has never been desperate for marriage. you know, and people pass silly comments like, oh, go and marry, no one wants to marry you. Like, really, you really think no one wants to marry me? Like, do you get it? It's ridiculous. So that was extremely annoying. People actually thinking like I cared, because I'm not desperate for marriage.
Did you wish them well?
Oh, of course. You mean like publicly?
No. I mean, genuinely, when you saw your ex marry somebody else.
Of course. Like, I didn't really care about their relationship, but for him, I always wish him well. Like, even when the breakup happened and people were insulting me and all that, like, it's your fault, why did you go, blah, blah, blah. When they were insulting him, it was hurting me, because that was my friend and that's my friend. Do you get it? So even though what happened, even my mom was like, he's young, he's a young person. Do you get it? Of course, it was painful, because they were rubbing it in my face, and she was also mocking me and rubbing it in my face. You know, it was like,
as in the wife.
At that time, okay. the girlfriend. The thing is, I never said anything to her, never dissed her. You understand? So me, I accepted it. And the truth of the matter is, the whole 2 years that we were together, we never had an issue aside that thing that came out.
Okay.
We never disagree. If we even disagree on something, maybe I'll say, oh, don't wear that shoe. He'll say, he'll wear that shoe. That's all. But nothing else.
Is it too difficult to date?
Who?
MDK.
Oh, is he difficult to date?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not difficult to date.
Would they be married?
I don't know.
Because I read online that you said you're not interested in marriage, and crack the award here is a no-no for you. Did you ever say that?
Yeah, I'm not interested. I'm not interested because me realize it say me war relationship. Let's say I'm in love. That's the only time I think of having children.
Okay.
So as I've been single for a while, I'm like, that means I don't really want to have children. That means I was feeling for it because of the relationship and because of the person.